Hello again. So now we're up to chapter 16, entitled The New Science of the 17th Century. So this is going to talk about the scientific revolution, all the different changes that are going on in Europe because of it. So the scientific revolution also expands into the Copernican revolution. So the Copernican revolution was founded by Nicholas Copernicus. He was Polish. He basically said that the Earth was not stationary and it wasn't the center of the planetary system. And a lot of his ideas basically contradicted his predecessors, which, mind you, we have not seen anything in terms of astronomy since the time of the Greeks and the Romans, and of course some of the Persians as well, because they also had some input in terms of that too. So this is one of the first things that ended up coming about, and it was, I guess you can say, in advance at this point in time. And it was also very revolutionary too, because it's something that we didn't know about at this point in time. It was pretty semi-accurate, I guess you can say too. The book also talks about Tycho Brahe and Johann Kepler, and also about Galileo. So Galileo was kind of like a counterpart of Nicholas Copernicus. Similarly to Copernicus, he also studied the moon. He was also one of the first to invent the telescope, which of course is going to help with the study of astronomy and whatnot. The chapter also focuses on philosophy, talking about Sir Francis Bacon and Rene Descartes, basically thinking that knowledge is power. So thinking about that as well. The chapter also talks about Isaac Newton and his experiment with light and his Principia Mathematica. So a lot of these things are basically going to come to the forefront in terms of the scientific revolution. So as you're going through this chapter, there's a lot of names. So what I would do is kind of use your reading hands in hand with the PowerPoint presentation, because that can kind of break down the nuts and bolts of what each scientific leader basically did within this time frame. So that's what I would kind of do in this aspect of this chapter. Okay, thank you.